celebrate the wedding of Neil Bradley Grumbine and Megan Summer Halley. Thank you to friends and family who come here from near and far and virtually to witness this commitment they now make to one another. I remember my own excitement for this day when my friend Neil told me about his engagement to a beautiful woman named Megan. And I am honored to be here with you both today. Today is a celebration of love, commitment, friendship, family, and of two people who are choosing to love one another today and every day. We all have love in our lifetimes, and in this moment we are reminded that the ability to love is the very best part of our humanity. All of us here today have our own love stories. Some are short and others long. Some are yet unwritten, while others are just getting to the good part. There are chapters in all of our stories that are sad or disappointing, and others that are exciting and full of adventure. Weddings are a universal cause for celebration because despite all of our differences, love is what we all share. Love is what we are doing right. This ceremony, while a beautiful celebration of love, is not magic. It will not create a relationship that does not already exist and has not already been celebrated in all the commitments Megan and Neil have made to each other in the days since they first met. Neil and Megan's story together began when Megan introduced them. They bonded over bad jokes and pina colada song. Since then, they've adventured together in Missouri, New York, Florida, the Bahamas, and Hawaii, as well as all over Arkansas. And I've been told there's been too many bad jokes to count along the way. Neil. They've fitted themselves into each other's families and into each other's lives. They've shared hopes, dreams, laughter and tears, tribulations and triumph, and through it all, they've been there for one another. Their love is obvious to anyone who spends time around them, and I'm excited to see what the next chapter has in store for them. We're here to hope with you, to support you and be proud of you, and to remind you that love isn't happily ever after. Love is the experience of writing your story. It's not one moment. Not even this moment. It's every moment. Big ones like I love you, moving in together, getting engaged, enjoying a honeymoon, but mostly a million tiny moments. Falling asleep next to one another, making dinner together, spending holidays with your families, binge watching shows, sharing a big hug when you get home from work, and enjoying a D&D campaign. These everyday moments fuse together into one big experience. You fell in love by chance, but you're here today because you're making a choice. You both are choosing each other. You've chosen to be with someone who enhances you, who makes you think, makes you smile, and makes every day brighter. You're about to make promises to each other that you intend to keep. There's a simple premise to your promise. You're vowing to choose each other. Megan and Neil, before you declare your vows to one another, I need to confirm that it is indeed your intention to be married today. If you are ready to be united in marriage and choose one another as partners in life, join hands at this time. Neil and Megan, you have chosen vows to say them in unison, and you will both look into each other's eyes as you've been doing, and into each other's hearts as you already are, and repeat after me. I promise to respect, admire, and appreciate you.
I promise to respect, admire, and appreciate you
for who you are, as well as for the person you wish to become.
as well as for the person you wish to become.
I promise to support and protect your freedom.
I promise to support and protect your freedom.
Because although our lives are intertwined, Your choices are still yours alone.
Your choices are still yours alone.
I promise to seek a deep understanding
I promise to seek a deep understanding
of your wishes, your desires, your fears, and your dreams.
of your wishes, your desires, your fears, and your dreams.
I promise to be there for you when you need me,
Promise to be there for you
when you need me.
whenever you need me.
whenever you need me.
I promise to nurture your goals and ambitions,
I
Promise to nurture your goals and ambitions,
to support you through misfortune,
to support you through misfortune
and celebrate your triumphs.
and celebrate your triumphs.
I promise to keep our lives exciting, adventurous, and full of passion.
I promise to keep our lives exciting, adventurous, and full of passion.
I promise to persevere when times get tough,
I promise to persevere when times get tough,
knowing that any challenges we might face,
knowing that any challenges we might face,
we will conquer them together.
we will conquer them together.
I promise to treat you with compassion over fairness,
I promise to treat you with compassion over fairness,
because we are a team,
Because we are a team,
now and for always.
now and for always.
I promise to show you every day
I promise to show you every day
that I know exactly how lucky I am
that I know exactly how lucky I am
to have you in my life.
to have you in my life.
At this time, will you take the rings you have for each other?
I got it.
The rings you are about to place on each other's fingers are symbols of the love you have expressed to one another. They will remind you of the vows you have just spoken and of the eternal love that you have for one another. Your love will be constant as you walk together into the unknown. Your rings, your vows, and your love will hold you together come what may. Neil, place the ring on Megan's finger and repeat after me. With this ring,
with this ring.
I take you to be my partner for life.
I take you to be my partner for life.
I offer you my heart,
I
my
off-
hand, and my love,
I offer you my heart, my hand, and my love,
with all that I am,
with all that I am,
with all that I have.
with all that I have.
I choose you to be my wife,
I choose you to be my wife,
this day and forevermore.
this day and forevermore.
Now, Megan, place the ring on Neil's finger and repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I take you to be my partner for life,
I take you to be my partner for life,
to offer you my heart, my hand, and my love,
to offer you my heart, my hand, my love,
with all that I am,
with all that I am,
with all that I have.
with all that I have.
I choose you to be my husband,
I choose you to be my husband,
this day and forevermore.
this day and forevermore.
Megan and Neil, you have come here today before your friends and family and expressed your desire to become husband and wife. You have shown your love, your desire to become husband and wife, and you have your affection by joining hands. You have committed yourselves to each other through promises to be there, and you have sealed these promises by the giving and receiving of rings. All that is left is to ask one final question. Do you, Neil, take Megan to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Do you, Megan, take Neil to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Then by the power vested in me and by the state of Arkansas, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Neil, you may kiss your bride. It is my honor to present to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Grumbine.